Now it's time to create your route. You should already have in mind what POIs you want, and you also have already created POI 1. Let's say you want to show off the National Botanic Garden. Let's zoom out. Oh, user panel. Bye-bye. Let's back out so we can see. Well, there it is. Place POI 2 where you want it. There we go. Now notice, because we're in driving mode here, it's going to follow the traffic. But if we were in off-road, whoop, it's going to do a straight line. It's always going to do a straight line between point of interest and off-road. Since we don't want anyone walking over freeways or through buildings, we need to have an additional POI here. So let's get rid of 2. And what I would do personally is, if I have long stretches of walking between big POIs, I like to throw something in the middle. So I would put a number 2 here. Great, nice straight line. But let's zoom in, because we got to get on the sidewalk now, right? We're walking. How about we go back to satellite mode? There's a sidewalk. Click. There's my POI 2. And what that audio might say would be like, hey, we're on our way to the Botanic Garden. What's your favorite kind of plant? You know, just something to give them to listen to as they walk. Now remember, if you don't like where you've put a point of interest, you can either delete it, all right, or you can move it. But I kind of liked where I put it. So let's give this a title. We're at 2, correct? Let's scroll down. Let's title this one Directions. Okay, what do we do next? Save. Always save. So now we're moving on to POI 3. Let's zoom out. There we go. There's our United States Botanic Garden. Oh, look, there's a crosswalk that goes right over to this side of the street. So I would probably put my next POI right there. And then at POI 2, I would probably say something like, meet me on the other side of Independence Avenue. Right? Great. So let's say we put one here, here, and then we realize I don't want this. This is no good. Well, here's something cool you can do. Reload the page. So I reloaded and it goes back to whatever I had most recently saved. So what I did is I made the POIs way too close together. That is not something that we want. Remember, every POI will be triggered when you get within about 20 feet of it. So don't have them on top of each other. Okay, let me get you to the United States Botanic Garden. Again, I want to zoom in. This looks like a good spot. Let me check it out with the yellow guy. Remember, it's got to be on a blue line. Yeah, I like that spot. Great. Let me get out of there. And here's POI 4. Remember, it goes on a sidewalk. Okay, we need a name. We've already decided that this is the United States Botanic Garden. Boop. What do? Save. Always save. Now you just continue with this pattern for all of your POIs until your tour route is complete. Don't forget to save your work between each POI.